Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today. It's Marina here, and today I'm going to show you how to make and decorate an explosion box. I used the Rose Emotions paper collection, which is an absolutely romantic collection full of beautiful flowers and elegant elements. On the lid I have fussy cut this beautiful butterfly. I put all these embellishments together and it turned out really beautiful. You can decorate the sides of the lid if you like, but I left them plain. So this is a wedding explosion box, and on the center I made another box where you can put a gift, something personalized probably. I put a piece of lace fabric for an extra interest. On the first panel I added 2 frames, 2 beautiful hearts and a sentiment that says that moments are the beauty of life. On the second panel I decorated this frame with a candle, a cute little heart. On this panel I made a pocket to put some money inside or a card with wishes as well. On the last panel I made a beautiful composition with cute little birds, a birdhouse, a clock on the back. So let's go ahead to show you a flip through of this stunning collection. First we have the 12 by 12 collection with 6 by 6 double-sided papers. For this project I used this collection to decorate the panels and not the 6 by 6 that I am going to show you later on. Then we have the 6 by 6 which has 24 double-sided papers. And last, the extra set with 18 double-sided papers, 6 by 12 inches. I definitely can admit that I really enjoyed the fuzzy cutting process. This set has hundreds of elements for a lot of projects. For the bottom of the box we needed to cut 2 pieces of heavyweight cardstock about 300 or 350 GSM weight and score both of them at 9.5 cm and 19 as well. I prefer to score in this way at 9.5 cm, turn the paper and repeat the scoring. For the lid we needed to cut a piece of the same cardstock 14.6 by 14.6 cm and score all around at 2.5 cm. I burnish well the scoring lines with a bone folder. Then, to assemble the bottom of the box, I am using liquid glue on the central panel. For the lid we have to cut these 4 corners and create a notch into all these squares all around. We just want to make it close easily. Then I add a small amount of liquid glue or hot glue as well, whatever works better for you. For the panels, we need to cut 10 in total pieces, 9 by 9 centimeters, if you want to decorate the lid as well as the inside center of the box. I am adding foam pads on the back to give a dimension. For the bottom of the small box, we have to cut a piece of cardstock 13 by 13 centimeters and score at 2.5 centimeters all around. And for the lid, we have to cut a piece of cardstock 12.1 by 12.1 centimeters and score it at 2 centimeters all around. Burnish well all the scoring lines with a bone folder. Follow the same process as we did previously for the lid of the explosion box. For the handle, I used a piece of cardstock 2 by 21 centimeters and I simply used this doily punch to create this beautiful shape. I am adding some pearls for an extra elegant finish. You can decorate the lid with some fussy cuts, but I left it as it is. As you can see, the butterflies are moving because here in Greece we have a really hot summer and I had to turn on the fan. I add some sequins here and there using liquid glue. And for the last touch, I spread a little sparkle using some glitter. So I hope you got inspired. Thank you very much for watching.